Right, we love the foundation color match. Now let's finish some of the makeup techniques. Well, I apparently can't find my Ilia contour stick, so we're going to use LYS. I love this one too, but it's a little bit darker than the one that I use for like everyday soft makeup. We just won't go as heavy-handed, basically. Here, and here. That should be good. Blend that out and see if I need to add more. I think my brush had a little bit of the blush, the cream blush from the last one. That's why it's a little redder. But it actually works. Cheeks look good. Now let's do the forehead. La 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 la. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Na 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 na. Hallelujah. Any Sister Act fans? I love that movie. 1 and 2. Oh yeah. We gotta keep it cohesive, honey. Let's put some on the schnoz, shall we? And let's blend her out. And whatever's left, I just go here on the sides. Just to kind of, again, cohesively match everything. Next, a little concealer, but not a lot. We're doing like boy soft makeup, not full glam or drag makeup. Just a little. I mean, that's even actually a little too much. Always and forever a brush for concealer. As far as I'm concerned, you could use whatever you want. I don't know what it is about a brush versus a sponge. It just works better for me. I can't believe that happened. I had my contact pop out, but that's because I had it inside out. And I was thinking, like, my eyes are so dry, or like the one eye is so dry. This one's so comfortable and that one wasn't. And then it popped out. And then when I put it in the other way, I'm like, oh, now it feels comfortable and it's not dry. Yeah. What I was saying before, take the access and go into other areas where you brighten usually. Even here a little. And then that way you should have gotten rid of all the products. Then you can go back and just kind of spread it out, the way that you would normally. But this is just a safer way than to do it in the beginning and it was too much product and then you regret it. Too cakey, too heavy. And then when you go put your other products on, it looks too cakey and too heavy. You know what I mean? And that's it for our concealer. You guys know I love me a pigmented blush and a bright one at that, especially pink, but we're going natural. So we're going to go with this corally color. And we're going to do just a couple dabs to begin with. I know this one is a little more sheer. It's by ColourPop. The color is called Thanks, THX. I know what it gives, so I know I could go in a little heavier, but just to be on the safe side. This one right here, how it has that angled, whatever, design is the best thing when it comes to blush because, I don't know, something about the control of it just is amazing. That actually was the perfect amount. I don't want it to be any more heavier or brighter. That's perfect. Just enough to put some life back in your face, Only because I bought this just the other day. I have every shade from this company, the Beauty Creations makeup company. I like their stuff. They're drugstore brand. You just can't always find it. However, as a person who has a business as a boutique, I do get their items sometimes. Along with Rude Cosmetics, Cara Beauty, there's a few others too. I also have independent brands that I carry as well. This loose setting powder is the Bye Bye Filter line, and the color is like an almondy, almost pink, but not pink. You know what I mean? That shade is called Butternut Bake. Let's try it together. First time, first impressions, first everything. This is what the packaging is giving. They always have the heart on the top of their products. This is what the color looks like once again. You'll almost always see me use a powder puff to put loose powder under my eyes. But whenever I'm doing natural as opposed to like full glam, I'll use a brush because I don't want it too heavy. We're not snatching and lifting. We just want to cover the concealer. Brighten just a smidge. You guys have a certain way that you like to dispense your loose under eye loose powder. I always shake it first, make sure there's no clumps, and then I go like this upside down. I don't know. Is there another way? Look at that. That's a little too much. So what I do normally is then put it in the cap. That's just my way. Here's what the color is giving outside of the package. You see that buttery nut, almost pink, almondy almost too. I don't know what's the perfect name for this, you guys. I don't know how to describe it. Anyway, let's see what it's giving with, without. I honestly am in love with this. You can see a slight difference, and that's perfect for me. I could also make it where I go in a few different times with the powder puff and make it look more snatched, but I don't want that, like I said earlier. Yeah. After trying this, I'm now inspired to get you guys some beauty creations cosmetics, like some items to include in the boutique for the mystery boxes. What do you guys think? Would you guys like that? So let me know below. I'm gonna take like a more natural bronzy shade and barely dip into there just to wake up the color, because you know things sink into your skin and into your pores as you're doing the rest of the makeup steps. You just want a little color, even if it's natural makeup. Show those cheeks off, honey. So when I only did makeup or had heavier makeup items not too long ago, I had purchased into a black owned small brand for these lipsticks, and they're amazing. Like this one is a coral color. Now it is matte and you can go full coverage if you wanted to, but because I'm doing natural makeup, I didn't want it that strong. So I'm gonna pat and kind of get it to where it looks a little more natural, not intentional. But those are amazing. I have 3 shades. One's like a dark pink, light pink, and then this corally orange one. Let me know if you need stuff like that. I always have makeup around. They're always part of the mystery boxes, and I'm thinking of getting the beauty creations like we just talked about. I think that'll be fun. Only one thing's missing, and that is a lip gloss. I also have a line of skincare infused lip glosses that I had started a while ago, and I do have a good selection still left. I restocked it about, I don't know, a dozen times. It's so good. 100% skincare infused, by the way. But yeah, this is the final makeup look. And check out my mystery boxes. The link is in bio. And let me know if you have any questions. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.